Greetings, welcome back everybody. Vorm here with some more Necesse, continuing our run in progress of the 1.0 release. We got stuff to do. Stuff to do. I don't like my storage space. It's too big. I made it too big. I made a couple of critical errors. Critical error number one. It's all center point on the workbench, just below my character. And it works great for that workbench, but every other thing I placed is a couple of spaces left or right, and I have all the boxes on the extreme edges, so no matter which side I go to, some boxes can't be reached by some workbenches. Totally not the design, not what I intended. I forgot some important parts of that. I need to shrink it, basically. It's too big, especially for single player. I'm not using anywhere remotely near this space, and I probably never will in this particular playthrough. So I need to kind of scrunch it down a few layers in order to get everything to fit properly. Was a dirty stinking rabbit inside my house here? How did that rabbit get in here? All the doors are auto closing. How did that rabbit get in? Weird. So yeah, I need to shrink this thing. So I'm trying to think through the best way to do that. You know, my dump and equipment boxes are probably fine, and I can rearrange this if needed, but I think I'm going to pick up all the boxes that don't have anything in them yet. Then I'm going to redeploy them a little further in, and then I will just copy the settings for each of the boxes I've already placed, because the sort system seems to be working okay, and I think that's going to be the least effort. And then I'll do new walls. I think that's what I'll do. So we'll just kind of move everything in. I'll knock down the walls. They're not really doing anything at the moment anyway. And once I get everything reset, I think we'll be good. I even thought about maybe doing just a square. I might be able to get away with a square. We do a square. And if I do a square, then I'm going to have these corner pieces where it won't reach unless I come way far in. I just don't like kind of the scalloped stair-step edges of the building. But if we... So even if I do a square, I'm going to end up with, like I said, the corner points of the square might have issues. So, what to do? I mean, we're pushing along as we are okay. It is a bit of a hassle to get everything moved. The other thing that's on the task list is I need to get a different setup for the character. I'm gonna, especially for the boss fights, I'm gonna switch him over to a summoning build, which I've done previously, and I enjoy the summoning builds, and I almost always play caster type characters, magic user type characters if a game offers the choice. I am enjoying the demonic sword. It's working fine for all the low level trash mobs, but for the boss fights, I just can't do it. Can't do it. Not against the bosses. So since we're stuck on upgrading our armor, we don't really have any good options for that currently, other than if I'm switching to a caster build, we do want to consider something like the frost armor. I'd have to go back to the winter area and go grind out some more of those little loot goblin guys to get more frost shards so we could get a full set put together. What is this? It's got the movement speed boost, which is great. 4, 7 is 11. How many different hats do we have here? We have a helmet, a hood, and a hat. We have 3 different frost items. That's going to give extra damage. Mana regen, crit chance. That one is projectile velocity and crit chance. And that one is melee attack, slow, and damage the target. I doubt that effect is going to work for the boss. But this also has the 5 armor, 4 armor, and 3 armor. So it will probably be this one, the least on the armor. So we'd be going 4 and 7, 11. We'll be at 14 armor instead of 15 that we're currently at. But it's very specific to attack speed, magic damage, mana regen, crit chance, max mana. That's all stuff we're going to need. So yeah, it'll probably be these 3 pieces here. So we need 12, 28, we need 36. We have 36. All right. I have exactly enough frost to get those done. But we also need a weapon upgrade. And if we stick with the frost theme, Sapphire Staff. Projectiles ricochet to nearby enemies and generate life essence on hit. That would be great. But I kind of want to go with a summoning staff. This is the one we've actually got currently that I think we have in the box. Or did somebody grab it? Yeah, that's the ice jet one. What did I do with the staff we were using? Or did one of you layabouts grab my staff? Equipment. Yeah, he grabbed my staff. So yeah, we have the sapphire staff there. It's okay, but I don't like the part where you have to hit an enemy in order for it to ricochet. It doesn't ricochet like off walls or anything like that. So if you're not constantly hitting somebody and there's not constantly multiple enemies, you lose a lot of the value of that staff, which is the main reason I kind of switched off of it. So yeah, we need a summoning. And one of the characters, one of our guys has got that staff there. The Athletic Magic Branch. It's only 15 base damage, but plus 20% summons target range and summon speed. I'm not sure how that stacks up against some of the other options. So it's going to be under the magic weapons area. Which of you guys are summon ones? Not Venom. Not Sparkler. Do any of these things do summons? Those are all projectiles. Oh, summon weapons. I only have the spider staff option. Summon damage 17. So, not much better than that, and it doesn't mention the target range and the summon speed bonus, so I might just grab the staff off of Bonnie and give that a try. Although, you know, summon damage 17, but if it's summoning spiders... Let's make it. I don't know. I don't remember what else I need cave spider glands for. Let's just build one and see what it does. Hop outside for this experiment. Little teeny spiders. Currently, I can only have one. Spider armor? Yeah. We'll go get more. Arachnid chest plate. Summon damage. Movement speed, summon speed. Whoop, you need spider boots to make that. Spider chest plate. So these are the arachnid. These must be the upgraded versions of... 21? That's like 6 armor points. I don't think I could drop all the way down to 6 armor points. Even if it gives me max summons and max anything. That would be... I would just... Any hit that came in would just crush me. Gold Crown has a max summons bonus. And we're already wearing gold armor. So if I just make the gold crown, we'd get 1 boost. We would lose... Oof, we'd lose a lot of protection. And that determines the set bonus. So you get 2 extra armor for that. So that totals 6 armor if I wear that one, which is what we've got currently. So I'd be losing 5 armor for the extra summons. Huh. Choices, choices. Would love to grab some more of the runic stuff, but it's hard for me to source the runic parts. Yeah, that'd be awesome if we could get the runic stuff. Well, what do we do here? Definitely seems like there are particular sets like these that are kind of geared for the summons builds. Seems like they're all called crowns. All the crowns are set bonus or summon bonuses. You gotta have 6 royal eggs. Be 12 total armor. It'd be a small drop in the armor class. We'd get the max summons bonus, the summoning attack speed bonus, and then the movement speed and summon speed. I wouldn't mind going for the spider armor, the upgraded spider stuff, but I'm not sure what's the best route to go to. Huh. Oh, I'm fine with taking the back seat. I'm taking all the villagers with me too, so it'll be a mob of villagers, including my 2 guards and my summons, while I just kind of dance around at the outside. So I'm not too worried about that part of it. I think I might just take the cheap route. Let's just take the cheap route. We got our gold armor. Let's just get a little bit of gold. We'll go digging some gold. We'll get the crown. Then I'll get everybody organized and we'll go give it another try. So, I think that's what we're going to do. I don't think it'll take much to get past the spider as long as I bring the crew with me. And switch to the summons build. I just can't do the melee against that spider. Absolutely not. Nah, there's no reprocessing as far as I'm aware. Actually, I might have to give it a try. I don't think I can throw these items into the forge. I don't think it'll let me. I can test it just by trying to throw an iron sword in. Yeah, it won't let me reprocess. Yeah, the broken tools are the only ones you're allowed to throw in. So, yeah, that won't work. All right. But yeah, let's go underground and just do a little bit of mining and running around for a short bit. Make sure we get a little bit of gold so I can get that crown put together. And then we'll come back and figure it out. I'll work on the adjustment of our production facility here. Storage in a little bit. No, you have a max number of summons you're allowed to have, period. Now, when I can have 2 summons, then it might become a question. Can I have 1 spider and 1 zombie? But I'm limited in how many summons. It's 1 normally, and then the crown's going to give me a second one. And I'm not sure how far you can take that. I don't know what I don't remember from my previous play if I can have a ton of them from various objects or items. 3 zombies? Yeah. I haven't tried mixing the summons. I don't remember if I've done that in the past or not. Alright. I know I've got food. I don't think I need any real gear or anything like that. Put you back. So, let's just pop downstairs and do a few things. Okay, I think let's just go straight south and we'll just kind of dig out a new area if we need to. Already been here. Hello. That was these guys. Good job, Spider. Yeah, trying to melee these guys is going to be rough. You got me anyway. You punk. I don't think I can handle this place very well. Damage output is pretty good. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Guess I should have. He almost got me. 1 hit. Just about dropped me. Copper. I needed you to be... Ooh. Summons a floating sword with a mind of its own. Each summon takes up 2 summon slots. Look at that. I don't have 2 summon slots yet. Does that mean I'm not allowed to use it? Nope. Won't work until I get the crown. Interesting. nice iron ore deposit. Better than usual, anyway. Coins. Dynamite. Ouch. Nope. Nope. They give you plenty of warning on that wind up. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Just gotta get the right spot where they don't get that line of sight on you. Right in the middle of the area again. Come on, kill him before he does that jump. Current time. Nope. Gold. Essence of Perspective. 50% chance to get extra life essence. Alright. We're almost full. We got the gold bars at least. I didn't see... Always walk right into that. Hey, hey, get me out of here. Alright, I think it's time just to pop back home. Alright, so what do we get? Wings, iron. Apparently we picked up food items. Granite. Another rune stone's good. More cloth scraps. Alright. Hoard it wherever. Except for you, copper and gold. Yep, I know. We tried to test it, and it won't summon anything until I get the crown, which we now have the gold to make. So, gold crown, 1 max summons. Self-proclaimed, wear a gold crown. All right, that one. Whoops. Damn it. Waste of a recall. Whoa. Oh. I thought he would disappear when I summon this one. Got 3. Max summons 3. Oh, I didn't realize I was going to get 2. I wasn't paying attention to the set bonus additional. So yeah, that puts us up to 3. All right, cool. So I need to make sure I keep 2 of these things. I think I'll keep the spider. I like the spider. So we'll put the brain on a stick away. I need to get rid of some stuff here. Goodbye, ice javelins. Goodbye, you, and you, and you. Never gonna use snow launchers. Don't need iron swords. Guess that'll do for the moment. We'll get to void shards when we advance through the biomes and such. Oops. Almost got rid of my shovel. Let's go find a zombie. Oh. Glory the farmer brought chickens. A tame rooster and a tame chicken. Well, that's kind of tempting. I don't have a house for Gloria, though. We've maxed out. Could temporarily... I could throw a bed in there. I think that would count. Oops. You have to buy the roosters still? Really? This is hilarious. They're just going to wander off. It's taking my money, but I'm not actually going to get the animals. Whatever. This is bugging me now. Guess I should have bought those first, maybe? I don't know. Well, fine. We got another villager. She's not going to be super happy about her accommodations, but whatever. Gloria. Very unhappy. Go get some food. You do too have a bed. Why are you not counting this as a valid location? Yeah, she's got the bed. Whatever. We'll worry about Gloria later. Yeah, I wanted to see this sword in action. The tree line was a little crowded. It's a bit weird, but sure. Crafting material, fish. Crafting fish. All right, I got everything cleared out. Good job, guys. Yeah, I need to clear more junk out of here. Whoa, somebody just took the hammer. Somebody got an upgrade. Bonnie has a pet. Snowman? Yeah, I know I'm hungry. I don't want the sword. How do I get rid of it? It's kind of annoying. Guess that'll do. Just try to summon multiple times with the spider staff. 2 spiders! They're a lot less annoying. They don't constantly fill up so much of my screen rotating around. All right, so we got our summoning figured out. We're going to stick with the gold for now, so I'm not going to try to upgrade the armor. I think I'm okay with... I don't think I have any trinket gear that I would switch into. Do I have any summoning specific trinket gear? The mana regen. None of this stuff uses mana heavily. And I can summon the buddies, but then... No, I still need the staff, because the goal is to stay away. So I still need a summoning weapon, which I was going to use. Bonnie's, right? Yeah, Bonnie's. Equipment. Where are you at, Bonnie? So many people. How do I find a specific villager as this keeps growing? I guess I could call her to me. That's what I could do. Settlers. Bonnie. Let's do... No, I can't do it this way either. I have to be able to see her. That doesn't work. Bonnie... None of that does anything. I don't think there's a way for me to grab people remotely. Ah, there we go. That's how. Click on their portrait and then do the follow me. Get over here. Oh, hi, Bonnie. I want that, thanks. I'm not sure what that summons either. That's right, so that's not a damaging weapon either. That's just another summons. I gotta stop thinking of these as weapons that you fire at an enemy. That's not what they are. Alright, so not spider staff. What the hell do you summon? The snowman? Yeah, the snowman. And he's base 17 damage versus 43. But I can't get two of those out currently. So I'll stick with the spiders. Bonnie, you can have this back. Alright, so yeah, I need something I can attack with while running around. What would be a good candidate? Ranged weapons. Go bang bang? Or go back to that sapphire staff. Magic damage 30. They don't mention range. guess it just keeps going. I guess that's range isn't really an issue. Just a fairly slow travel time. All right, I think that's what we'll use. We've got our summons. Then we've got our sapphire staff for the damage at range. Plus, I can put a life essence on the ground. So I can life essence near the enemy if they stand still for any length of time. So my friends that are melee can get healed while they fight it. All right, I think that's everything. I need you last few guys to get new weapons of whatever type. 50% chance to get a little extra life essence. I don't use it often enough or rapidly enough to worry about that. I guess one of the potential problems is going to be... No, I can direct these guys to attack a specific enemy. I just got to right-click on it. Combine runestone and plains caves. Maybe that's what I need to go to the plains and go runestone mining. All right, next thing to look at. I think I already have a bag full of all the potions I care about. Fishing, health, resist, increase armor by 8. Ooh. All right, I like the looks of that one. Too concerned about those. Yeah, you can make that recipe book too. It's craftable. It's the advanced crafting book, I think, or advanced crafting guide. Or buy it, I forget which. If you look on Vorm's hotbar, he already has the ostrich mount. You don't have to buy one. You can just go to the desert and find an ostrich. Just kill any ostrich. You get the feather and can use it to summon the ostrich. Sure, you can go on the F key. I forgot there was a hotkey for it. Freeze up another slot. I guess you're back on the bar, Axe. Alright, anything else? I think we're good. I'll pick up some food and some more potions to refresh. These guys. Oh yeah, I need to go mine out a much larger area. Let's take the dynamite and a bunch of bombs. And let's go mine out a big area to fight the spider in. Then we'll pop back, we'll grab everybody, and we'll do this thing. Where were we doing this? Right down in here. It isn't the best because the spider webs keep regrowing. Maybe widen this part out? Oh, it's gonna be another stupid ice area. Get him. All these big areas are big because they've got... I do have to remember I've got less armor now. Alright, so yeah, these open areas are open because it's these stupid spider nest areas. So that doesn't really help. This is literal ice water. Alright, screw it. Let's just go back up and clear an area near the ladder. I guess it's fine. It'll only take me a few seconds to clear this for the fight. Alright, so let's definitely mine it out a little further, though. Let's do dynamite and bombs. How big a space do you make for the bomb? Not terrible. Maybe I could clear this out. This looks pretty good. Nah, not gonna make a difference. Love it. The only thing that didn't get blown up was the gold ore. Let's do just like one more. I think this will be a pretty good area to give the first try to. Well, technically the second try, I guess. Hey, buddy. Get him. Hunk. Whoops. Gotta remember to switch off the dynamite. Unfortunately, I threw two of them right on the same spot before I realized my mistake. Ow. All right, I think we got plenty enough space. I should probably not even bother clearing this because I got to run away and grab my guys and then come back. I don't know how long this takes. All right, let's head, let's do it the fast way. They're just waiting for stuff to do. I'm not keeping these guys nearly busy enough. All right. Those replaced. I can't answer your question, Rabbit, because I haven't played Terraria in like a decade, and even when I did, I didn't play a ton of it, so I don't have the faintest idea how much content is in Terraria, so I can't make the comparison. Plus, I'm returning to this game after a 2-year break, and this is, you're seeing as far as I've gotten, which is, you know, we've beaten one boss out of like, I think there's 11 bosses in a standard biome progression, and then there's something called incursions now, apparently, that there's another half dozen or so what look like bosses. So I don't know. It's $7.50. I mean, how many thousands of hours of content do you need to experience to get your value out of $7.50? Should you get this game? As long as you like this type of gameplay, absolutely. It's very high quality production. It's a good game of its type. Especially if you got friends to play with. I think it's more fun with friends, with multiplayer. But again, super cheap price for the amount of gameplay on offer. So if you are at all interested in that kind of gameplay, go for it. This is another one of those that I will not hesitate to tell you if I dislike something. I'm very open about my opinions and my issues with many games. This one's not really actually my style. I don't usually enjoy the top-down type survival crafting games. I much prefer first-person survival crafting stuff by quite a margin. So it's harder for me to stick with longer-term top-down representations like this and Core Keeper and things like that. This one's pretty fun. This one's more arcadey than I'm used to, too. I don't usually go into stuff that's more console type or style oriented. But, you know, this is a good time. It's got a lot of stuff going on. And you got the Rimworld-esque management of the settlers and taking them on adventures. And you got colony building aspects. So it also doesn't waste your time in a lot of ways in regards to there's no durability on tools you have to worry about. You don't have to repair items. Most of the crafting is instant. You're not sitting around waiting for animations to finish or time frames. I think the forge melting the ores into ingots is about the only thing that has a timer on it. I don't think any of the other crafting has any kind of timer. It's just click a button and you have your item. So, you know, a lot of instant gratification stuff. I need more food. Why do I have tomatoes? Why are you in my lunchbox? I must be looting this stuff and it's being dumped into my lunchbox. Huh. I will have some of that and some of that, please. Wrong box. Uh-oh, why are we behind on fish taco production? Uh-oh, something is broken down in the fish taco production department. What's my fisher been doing lately, if we're not bringing in fish? Everybody's sleeping at the moment. Is that the pawnbroker? That's the pawnbroker. 1 second while I go sell a bunch of junk. You and... Nope. Alright, more junk cleared out.